And Hitler underlines once again that the facility was targeted Fordo, Natanz, and Isfahan. Immediately after the operation was completed, Trump called me, blessed our army, blessed our people. It was a very warm, very moving conversation. Trump is a strong leader of the free world, a great friend of Israel, and extols him, expressing gratitude, recognizing him as an unparalleled companion. An Israeli source revealed to ABC News Channel, according to reports, American and Israeli forces trained for this attack during a military exercise about a year ago. Why? Actually, we have been talking for a long time. So the bunker buster bombs here have never been tested before, never really used on a battlefield. Trump was uncertain about its true effectiveness, questioning whether it would really work as intended. That's why he waited for a long time. Maybe that's why he waited to press the button. But now he has realized that behind the scenes, both the American and Israeli armies are working against such a possibility. We're becoming.
Thank you, Ada. Mujahid, let's continue with you. Now, yesterday, Israel launched an attack on the city of Qom in particular, and we were suspicious. There was also a statement from the UK. On Sunday, it was said that the US would get involved in this war, but Donald Trump said there are 2 weeks ahead. I think it was again one of Donald Trump's unpredictable stalling tactics. How would you evaluate it?
Of course, Trump is not going to immediately say, I will strike at this time, on this date. This is how I am coming. Let's say that clearly. Therefore, in order not to affect the markets a little bit, it was an attack carried out over the weekend. In other words, it was an attack on Friday evening. The importance of this attack is more important than that. So now these B-2 planes can be described as stealth planes that are not caught by radar. They can fly up to 11,000 kilometers away. They can go 11,000 kilometers away at altitude. So planes taking off from the US can reach Iran, or planes taking off from a closer point can reach Iran. They have the capability to remain airborne indefinitely if they do not deplete their fuel supply. Right? They are capable of carrying 18 tons of bombs and can stay in the air for over 50 hours. And they can stay. These airplanes nowhere else but in the United States. Ford, its nuclear plant, is on average 60 to 80 meters deep underground. That kind of information.
It's been called meters.
Something like that. This is the formidable GBU-57, the bomb discussed in conjunction with the stealth B-2 aircraft. Very effective. It can go as deep as 60 meters underground. First of all, those warheads, that is missile after missile, how when you launch a rocket into space, some parts of the atmosphere, the more I say stratosphere, the more it falls. And this missile, after it goes into the ground, it's concrete, soil, or steel. A bomb that has a serious impact on underground bunkers in areas like iron. The impact of the bomb on Ford and whether it affected him greatly or not will only become clear at the break of dawn. From there, we can understand with images and so on. There aren't many of these bombs either, let's just say that. Average estimate, by 2015, he possessed 20 explosive devices. By 2035, the number of bombs could increase to between 50 and 100 within a span of 10 years. This includes a 16-ton bomb. 30,000 pounds, that is the value of a bomb at a cost of 1.5 million liras. When you drop 2 to 3 bombs, it is a bomb that seriously costs the US and is also reduced from ammunition. Because you're the only one who has it, this bomb is enough for 50 to 100. The number of bombs in the arsenal varies, and you're also eating out of your own pocket. The reproduction of this bomb is also very challenging, but US President Trump, he attempted it, accomplished it, and currently appears to have achieved success in a highly enthusiastic manner with a big smile. This is both the statement made by the US and the statement made by Iran. Iran, for example, is not saying this. It is not saying that this attack failed. Iran is saying this, that we've already moved the materials there.
It's not like it's going to be a very distant point.
Where have they
certainly.
relocated the item now? What does the technical information entail? Or what is the significance of portable materials? Somehow I don't know.
And I'm not sure that Ford,
So there's a situation
the
like
damage
this.
that has been done is beyond repair.
They're suggesting that it's not destroyed. That's what Donald Trump has been talking about with his team. You know, what's the prospect if we can't completely destroy it? Yeah.
Yes, I mean, and this is, in terms of prestige, then would the US also
Yes.
be a little bit vulnerable?
Of course, that is also a Pandora's box opening point. Look, this is what the International Atomic Energy Agency emphasizes every time. There is no data, there is no evidence that Iran intends to produce nuclear weapons. Russian President Putin also said it today. He said that we have repeatedly told Israel that there is no such evidence. Therefore, even if it has not taken steps in this direction so far, there is a fear that it will do so in the future. Let us also remember this. In 2015, this nuclear deal was signed. After Trump's withdrawal in 2018, Iran said this: "Are you the one who withdrew? Then I am also increasing my activities and increase the rate of uranium enrichment up to 60%.